Hey guys, it's Beth. Today I'll be using these Dollar Tree cutting boards and two of their little signs. On the signs, I went ahead with a razor blade and scored where the words meet the frame of the sign just a few times and then pushed in the words to get them off of there. And then once I have all the words removed from both signs, I sanded those spots where I had removed them. Next, I'm taking these 10 millimeter half round wooden beads that I got from Amazon, and just on one edge of the signs, I'm hot gluing some of those beads. I believe I used 16 on each sign. Just lined them up first how I wanted them and then hot glued them into place. And then I take Foggy chalk paint and paint both of those signs completely, and I did 2 coats. And I also painted the cutting boards with the same paint, doing 2 coats on most of it, except for one side of it, I'm just doing 1 coat because I'll be covering that with some fabric. On the sides that I had only did 1 coat on the cutting boards, I added a generous layer of Mod Podge and then placed down my fabric that I got from Dollar Tree. I just placed it down, smoothed it out. I used my heating tool to dry that layer, and then once that was dry, I did an outer layer on top of the fabric of the Mod Podge. After that was dry, I went around with my detailing scissors and removed all the excess fabric. Next, on the side of the cutting boards that doesn't have the fabric, I'm holding on my shelves and measuring where I want them to be glued down. I am going to be gluing them 1 inch from the bottom and then 1/4 inch from the back side. So once I had my markings made, I held on the second shelf just to see where I wanted that placed. And that one is going to be 7 inches from the bottom, and again, 1/4 of an inch from the back side. To glue them into place, I'm taking Gorilla Grip glue as well as hot glue, putting that on the side, and then placing that down on my markings. I then do the same thing with the second shelf and place that down on the markings that were the 7 inches from the bottom. Then I put the Gorilla Grip glue on the other sides as well as hot glue and place down my other cutting board, making sure to get it on those markings I had made. And that's it for this project. Thank you guys so much for watching.